We have some breaking news, y'all. But before we go into it, please hit that like button, ring that notification bell, and hit that subscribe button. That being said, let's get into it. Per Mike Tomlin, Kenny Pickett has cleared the protocol. He will be starting this week against the Oakland Raiders in a matchup of this, where the Pittsburgh Steelers will be retiring Franco Harris's jersey. This is exciting news for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I understand that Mr. Trubisky played, fairly decent. He had a couple of throws this last week, but Kenny Pickett is the future of the team. The Steelers need to see what they have in him. They need to develop him, and the only way you can develop him is by playing the game. And so I'm excited about this. I'm excited to see his return. It's supposed to be a cold one this upcoming Saturday night. And so I think temperatures are expected to be around 4 degrees. That's that's cold, and so I anticipate this being a game possibly led on the run. Najee Harris and the running team have been doing, and the running game have been excellent up until this point, in the last few weeks, well, since the bye, actually. Against Baltimore, they kind of had a little slip, but overall, since the bye, Pittsburgh Steelers have been running the ball with more consistency and better success. And so I anticipate this to continue and to continue moving forward in this direction. Kenny Pickett is also a quarterback that is dangerous with his legs. And so I anticipate him having more of these, more options for him to carry the ball and move down the field using his legs and his ability. This is going to be a game that, the Steelers are still in it technically. Mathematically, they still have a chance to make the playoffs. There's a lot of stuff that needs to happen before that's possible. I'm not looking at this game with that being the goal. The way I look at these next few games is how is this team progressing? How are they getting better? And how are they starting to gel together? I had a video that aired out this morning called The Turning Point, and it talks basically, in my opinion, this last week, there was a drive, and I'm talking about the first drive in the third quarter where the Pittsburgh Steelers drove for 21 plays, I'm sorry, hit 91 yards, but in reality, if it wasn't for the penalty on Deontay Johnson, would have been well over 100 yards. And, this is a team that has struggled coming in out of the half. And so, third quarter has not been the Pittsburgh Steelers' friend. I felt that they turned a corner. It was a turning point. Now, is it a little bit too late for this season? Probably. But for the future and the development of this team and to build the confidence that's required and desired around this team, it's a good step forward. Even if the Steelers were to win out or win majority of their games, the rest of the week, the rest of the games that are left, I believe there's only 3, and they don't make the playoffs, I think that, the Steelers going, let's just say they end up losing one more. That would be 2 losses after the bye, I believe, maybe 3. And you're looking at a lot more victories than losses. And you're looking at a team that will be confident going into the next season, a team that can identify the holes that are there and what holes need to be filled, whether it's in free agency or in the draft. And so I think this is a good, this is good for Kenny Pickett. I'm glad he cleared. I'm glad he's healthy. And I'm excited to see him participate in this upcoming matchup against the Vegas Raiders. Stay tuned. Ring that notification button. Subscribe, like, do the whole 9 yards, guys. That way you're notified of all of our breaking news, daily segments, and weekly lives. With that being said, guys, I'm Daniel J. This is State of the Steelers. Peace.